Alright guys, we're out here trolling for kingfish in March. We're not very far from shore, only a couple miles as you can see. We have some artificial reefs right off of Lido. Trolling these big spoons, they imitate little herring or sardines or whatever that the fish are eating. And we use this clever device called a planer. What it does is it dives down, and that's what takes the lure down and allows you to drive fast. Yet when a fish grabs it, it trips, and thus you can fight the fish without the tension of the planer. You want to run a long leader. The longer leader you run, actually the better action you get on the spoon. Toss the spoon in. Set the planer like that, and just lower it in the water and play the line out, and it'll dive down. That's a number 2 planer. It'll go down about 15 feet. See how hard it's pulling? And then when a fish grabs it, it'll trip the planer and you reel them in. On a number 2 planer, I like to run 20 feet of about 60 or 80 pound mono. On a number 1 planer, 20 feet of 40 to 60 pound mono. Pretty easy. Then you put them in, you drive around at 5 or 6 knots and catch them up. Okay, just to show you the difference in size, that's a number 1 planer. It'll go down about 5 or 7 feet. And again, you just set it just like that, drive the boat, and it'll dive down. These things are a little cumbersome with the long leaders, but they really work well. We are out here in the Gulf of Mexico trolling for kingfish. It is mid-March and there's a few of them around.
I feel like you can work with that one, don't you, Bill?
Out here in the Gulf of Mexico trolling for kings. We got a pretty good little bite going on. We've landed a couple, missed one. Billy's on his second fish.
Right here.
See what happens. Oh, he's in close already?
Was.
Yeah.
Just keep it, hold it.
Yeah.
I saw him come up with it.
Run on up front there if you need to. Come on back. That's actually a pretty nice one. Alright, back up. You can get the fish in the water there. He's angry. There we go.
Wow.
Nice kingfish. All right. There you go. Dana's got one on now. We can't hardly get a line set before the planers are tripping. We're trolling number 1 and number 2 planers with some decent sized spoons, and we are whacking them. Front's coming, and fish are chewing. See you, buddy. There you go. Great job.